It's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And I'm just getting set up to do my usual Sunday live. I know I haven't been about the last couple of weeks. Let's just sort the lighting out a wee bit. Oops, wobble wobble. See if I can get on my channel. See if I can find myself, as I'm always saying.
At Publicis Sapient, digital is in our DNA.
All right. Skip the adverts. So if you're here watching, do say hello. Hi, Lanny. Funny, I just read your lovely comment about my new kitchen. So nice to have you here. I'm assuming you're not working this time. You don't need to be incognito. I'm assuming it's your Sunday afternoon. Or is it still Sunday morning? I do appreciate all the comments. So just because I keep talking about it, I thought it was only fair to let people see it. It's still in a muddle. It'll take me a wee while, but it's just nice. So nice. So I had intended to make a picture frame along the lines of ones that I've seen lots of other people do with the Yuletide Village stamps. But unfortunately in the UK, the Yuletide Village stamps are now sold out completely. They're no longer available unless you buy them second hand from somewhere. So I thought, right, okay, you're out. Oh, you're about to make some coffee. Morning coffee. Good morning, Anne. Good morning, New Zealand. So yeah, so I'm going to make a snowy scene, which will be, yeah, just not what you normally see in the winter, Lanny, but it kind of reminds us of what we see here. Hi, Joanna, come away in. Come away in, everyone. Got a wee seat by the fire. It's pretty nasty here. It's dark already. So the fire's on, get a wee cosy, got a cuppa. I've got my coffee here in my pretty cup. And I'm going to play. And so, yeah, so it's back to talking about Stampin' Up. So some products have already gone discontinued from the Christmas catalogue. Well, I call it the winter Christmas catalogue, whatever. But these ones are on last chance, along with quite a lot of products. So if you pop on, if you're one of my customers, if you pop onto my online shop at JazzleDazzle.stampinup.net, you'll see that a list, you'll be able to click on last chance, and quite a lot of them have got good deductions, so I'm just playing with them before they're no longer available. I've got some designer series paper. I am not giving, this is just for inspiration for everyone. Oh, and Anna, come away in and get a wee seat by the fire with the other folks. Are you having a peaceful time just now, or have you got baby in tow? So I've got a piece of, this is the designer series paper. Is it Snowy Wonder? Is it called? Oh, I don't know, because I've just got, I think it's Snowy Wonder. And again, I'm fairly sure this is on last chance too. So do have a look. Snowy Scenes, the paper's called. The stamp set's called Snowy Wonder. And I do have some of the reindeer fun. And I have cut this piece the size of my picture frame. So I just found this frame lying around. Some time ago I made this crazy picture. Probably you shared with me on that day. You were probably here watching too, and I just had a bit of a stamping frenzy. I made this crazy scene with the monster octopus. it was fun stamping, and that's one of the things I like to do, just amuse myself with stamping, even if it's something that will never be used or seen by other people. I don't care, it's just fun. And I used a lot of stamp sets and that, but you know, you use what you've got. So I have some bits and pieces, some bits and pieces that have been fussy cut. I've got some die cuts. Just kind of going to build up something here. So I'm going to use this as my background, and I am using this, and I shouldn't have done this before, but I did. This is the scrapbooking paper, which is a weight that's somewhere between our designer series paper and our card. And I just tore this in a wiggly line here. And then, so I've got, this is two-toned as well, so this will show you. This is Pool Party, but you'll see I've got, so this is basically going to be my mountains, which are going to be in front of the sky. I will probably darken that sky up a bit with a bit of brushing. So this is just I've no idea how this is all going to work out. I've a couple, well, sort of an idea. I start myself off, but this is the thing with the creative process. You start yourself off and sometimes you end up in a completely different place. So I'm going to trim this now. I have kind of drawn a pencil-ish line just to guide me where I think I want it to be. So I will show you maybe a bit of tearing here with this, and then I did put that there. Now I won't know if that's straight, or, oh yeah, I will know if it's straight if I use the lines on my trimmer. Okay. So that'll probably be out again, but we'll just see. So I've also got a set of these lights. I'm not going to unravel them just now, but I thought we might be able to light this picture up as well. It may or may not work. I haven't rehearsed this. I'm just saying, I'm just playing. So I think that will be the first mountains, and then I think, oh, maybe move these around and we'll stick them on somewhere that makes sense. Probably, I don't know, about there maybe. I don't know, but we'll play with them, but we'll go, this is going to be my first lot of mountain. So what I want first is a blendy brush, and I want to do something with the sky. And since I've been using Night of Navy and all my 100 easy cards, I thought it might be interesting to use Misty Moonlight here. Give it an airing. So is everyone okay? Okay so far. So I basically want my sky's going to be somewhere around there. So let's just, I don't want to hide the snowflakes or anything like that. It's just, and this is just a picture. It's just a bit of crafting for crafting's sake, and there's no measurements. There will be no scale. Everything will be to a different scale. Just making a picture the way you used to do when you were a child. Just make it up as you go along and not worry about stuff. Just craft with abandon. It's not meant to be a realistic picture, but it might amuse, it might be nice for a child's bedroom or something like that. So here's my mountains. These are my mountains. This is my glen. that's fine. So just added a bit of colour. So this, I want to put this on with a little bit of dimension, but not a lot, and not at the sides, because I realised that I cut this the size of the backing frame, but then there is, oops, I've got bits everywhere. The frame that I've got here, it's got that little bit of boxing in it which will squash the picture, so I'm thinking leave a bit of a gap at the side, so any dimensions I use will come in a bit, but I want to leave some space so that I can slide the lights inside. Does that, I don't know if any of this makes sense because I've not tried it. So if you're here and you haven't said hello, do come in and say hello. Everyone will budge up and let you in by the fire. If you need to sit by the door, by the aircon, that's okay too. So I'm just going to pop the layers on very loosely. With some dimensionals, but not a lot, just I'm not going too near there, the edges, and I'm leaving gaps so that I can slot things in here and what have you. Can always kind of slip some more in later, so it's just to give it that bit of lift where I can slide lights in when I'm done. Hi Lyndon, you come, get a wee seat by the fire. It's been some wind we've had this weekend. I'm going to confess I've not been over the door since Friday. I've stayed put. Right, so I'm just going to, as I say, I'm not really sure where I'm going with this. I've got bits and pieces around me. It'll definitely be a bit of a fantasy picture. But it's just an excuse to come on and chat to you guys. Maybe put another one there. But this will be going into the box frame when it's done. And I could have practiced it all, but then I wouldn't want to do it again. I'm very much, once I've done something, that's it. I know how to do it now, so I don't need to do it again. I might need to, I think I've cut that too wide. So I'm going to trim that off, maybe, if I can find my snips. So I'll just take this bit. It's not straight anymore, but it won't matter because it's going in the frame anyway. Right, so I'm kind of, that's my snowy mountains, and then want another layer, so this time I'll put the darker, I don't know if that, see I've got things like these, I've got deer that could be strolling about in the mountains. Did you get my drift? No idea. So I think that one can go up there because I'm going to do a sort of snowy bank. There's a bit of me wants to change this. In fact, I'm going to come in here. I'm trying to keep the, well, I'm not doing it, am I? I've not done that right. I want the white on here. Why am I not getting that? I have to do it. That's crazy. I can't work out what I did. Oh well, let's just... I'll have to come from this. I just want the line to be a bit different. So you see what happens, you, that's. So So I'll obviously have to tear down there, but I don't think I need all of that. Yeah, see, there we go. That's better, isn't it? That's way better. We'll just put this on because then we'll have something at the front as well. Have you any idea where I'm going with this? Yeah, you have. What was the storm called? It's not Darius, but something like that. And it wasn't Daryl. What was it? Darla? Hey, Karen, and you come. Come away in and get a wee seat by the fire. I've no idea what I'm doing. I'm just doing. Storm Dara, that's the one. So we'll have another line to the mountains there, and then we'll have something here. Hi, Shirley, and you come. This is definitely playtime at Janice's house. I just maybe want another one in there just to... No idea how I'm going to put the lights in. I've not worked out anything. So it'll be a learning curve, not just for you, for me too. And then this is the willow white again. Well, it's white on both sides, but I want to have another kind of snowy bank here. So let's see what happens. I'm thinking something more gentle. Your guess is as good as mine, Shirley, as to what it's going to be. That's no good because it doesn't cover up there, but it might if it... Oh. No, not one in that bit. Didn't want to lose those little hills, so I'm gonna risk this. Yeah, see, that's better, isn't it? That can come in. Okay, so that can come in from there. Just going to cut that off sort of a... And then that will cover that up over the top there, won't it? So again, we're still using... Are you all okay? Am I blowing your head? I'm like, oh Janice, why did you start this? You don't even know what's going to happen. There will be people who've looked in and turned away. Oh God, can't cope with that woman. So has everybody got a hot drink and something to eat? You're intrigued, I'm intrigued. I have no idea either. I had this wee picture in my head, but it's already changed. What was I going to use? This one, wasn't I? Yeah, that's good enough, isn't it? I've been to the Blue Mountains. Actually, those mountains... Oh no, because I want to put lights in. Right, Janice, stop. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I've had a very short Sunday. You know, I told you the other day there that I slept 14 hours. Well, I slept 9 and a bit hours last night. I was late up this morning. And I haven't done half the things I had planned to do, but hey. Most important thing on a Sunday afternoon for me is coming in and going live if I can, if I'm at home. Last week I was away with my grandson. We'd been away watching him play rugby, and then his mum came. She'd been away for the weekend, so she came in to pick him up. And of course we had a rare old blether, and well, you know how that goes, time disappears. But time spent with family is good. It's not misspent time. So it was nice today as well. Our brother-in-law popped in as well for a wee while, so it was good just to get a blether with him. And then I managed to have a nosebleed. I didn't think I was going to be able to come to my desk or to lie on the couch for an hour. But there's my mountains. These are my mountains. So I'm thinking of things like, now there, that will let you see, that is willow white and that is basic white, and I don't know if you can see, the basic white does look creamier than the... So I'm thinking that I'll colour that in and it will go in there, so it won't need all that. Just want to see what I need. I need to I'm already breaking it down because I want that to kind of fit under. Yeah, there, look, like that. That looks okay, doesn't it? I'm just using what's around. I had another tree somewhere. Could somebody come and tidy up a bit? I'm losing things. Now, yeah, I've got a stag here. This came from the... Do you see where I'm going? Just some fun. It's got these wee chaps as well. I've also got the stickers that came with this paper, so I think I will pull this out because I'm nearly done doing Christmas things, really. I've done I did scrapbook pages with the reindeer fun to fill up with Christmas pictures and things. I didn't do the snowy fun one, but was that? The Festival of Trees. Where was that, Shirley? You've got... I thought that the Snow Much Fun would be fun to just put at the bottom, and then I'll use the tree. So I'll put that there just now. So will we colour this one in? And then we'll decide where things are going. And as I say, I'm just using up bits and bobs that were already on my desk. And, you know, excuse me while I stretch over and get some the colours. Some green. What other colours? I think we'll use some bling for the lights. Oh, it was on at St Michael's Church in Linlithgow. I'm completely unaware of what's happening anywhere these days. I need a bit of brown or something for there. A bit of grey for the hardware. Right, let's just see what... Oh, I need a nice colour for it. And I'm going to use real red, so... Have I got... I know I have got real red markers. Yeah, right, okay. Stop just now, Janice. Stop just now. Right. So I've got a bit of light pool part. And I'm just adding here, for some reason, a bit of blue on your white. Makes it look more like snow, I'm not sure, but I know it does. Right, just talk amongst yourselves while I colour in. So don't forget, when I'm done, my JazzleDazzleCrafts will be on. And do go and have a look at the Last Chance products, because there's some amazing savings on quite a lot. I honestly can't remember off the top of my head just exactly which ones I've got savings on them, but there are some really good savings. So if there were some things that you wanted from online exclusives or from the winter mini catalogue, go and have a look that you know that you haven't already got, because yeah, I certainly love to see that, Shirley. Do they do that every year? I'll just give him a red scarf, because real red's going to maybe come in the bottom, I'm not sure. Did I already say my JazzleCrafts are on after me, and also that oh yeah, the other thing to tell you is free postage starting at, I'm pretty sure it starts at 11 p.m. tonight in the UK. It will be, it's 9th, 10th and 11th of December. Free shipping, how cool is that? So you could get these bargains, not pay the shipping, And yeah, that's cool, isn't it? It'll be 11 o'clock tonight, it starts, and then it will finish at 10:59. And do you know why that is? Because Stampin' Up Europe goes on mainland Europe time. And we are an hour, I don't know, behind them. Yeah, so at midnight in mainland Europe, we're just at 11 p.m. tonight. So yeah, what colour will I make it? I have a grey hat, a grey top hat. Was there anything else I needed to tell you? So I'm going to leave these white because I think I'll add gems. And I need a yellow for the star, of course. So that's my desk wrecked again, isn't it? There you go. That's that one. That's cool. So I'm just going to glue that down. She says, where's the glue? Everything's coloured. There's a craft-a-lanch about to happen in these mountains. It's deep snow. Well, I wondered about, I've got a younger, I don't know if that's the female deer and that's the male with the big antlers. Do a deer or a female deer? Could do it like that, couldn't we? And then we've got these trees. These are from online exclusive that's not on Last Chance. She says Frosted Forest. These are from... Are you still with me, folks? Or am I just cracking you up? They weren't properly cut through, but I'm okay with that. It's giving it a bit of texture, isn't it? What time are we? Oh, it's not even past yet. So if he's going to be about there, then I can put that behind him and that won't look odd, will it? I'm just making it up. Yeah, was I putting him there, wasn't I? So that you won't know that that tree's not grounded. Far too much glue, Mrs. Thompson. Go to the bottom of the class. Now we'll just stick that one in there. I'm just making it up, but it's like, I used to do this sort of thing with children and tell a story as I went. They like that. Maybe I've got wee penguins here. Might have a house in there, I'm not sure. Let's use some of these stickers because we can. I'm just going to pop that one. Well, it can't be right down there because there is a margin. I've got a penguin here. That one can go there. Let's see if we can use these trees now. I might have to. You know what I might get in a minute is my emboss buddy to take the sticky off them, because I don't, if they're going anywhere like that, I don't want to stop myself getting in for, I want to keep these layers so that I can get in to put some light in. You have to think of these things, so if you stick it down then you can. So if there's anything you want to take the sticky off, I could have stuck it on and then cut around it, but I'm not sure then if the glue will stick or not, but hey. So I'm thinking. I've probably stopped it sticking to anything, haven't I? And then I'm going to put these two together. Oh, Jenny, so. Ooh. Right, so I think these ones, which can come down here. So that's okay if that sticks there. And then we'll pop this penguin. Because, I mean, we all know that there's no trees where penguins are, but there are now. Thank you, Lanny. Take care. Say hi to the boys from me. So it's coming, isn't it? So I wanted a house in my picture, so I'm going to stamp this one. So I could be stamping penguins and all sorts, but if you can cut things out of, if you can fussy cut things too, that's okay. Maybe have a couple of houses. What do we need? What do I need? I need a block to stamp with. That's always a help, isn't it? All these. I wish. Hi, Barry or Jay or both. Are you prepping for your live in a little while, guys? I'm just moving these out of the way because I'm getting in my own way now. Yeah, I am just having a good old play. Where are the stickers? Because I'm thinking we'll have absolutely massive snowflakes. Because we can. So this is the kind of thing you can do along with children, because you can get them to do the sticking. That should stick now. So if I stuck it, everything's kind of stuck down. So just a house or two. Where do we have some scrap? Oh, here, look, there's scrap card. I don't really want that one that's crinkled. What have I got? I've got bits of scrap everywhere. Is that scrap up there? Oh, look. What colour of houses? Will we just go with the real red? Well, I'm not sure if that's Poppy Parade, because there's real red there. Oh, who cares? Does it matter? It's red. It's red. A wee red cabin. We'll stamp 2. I've still got, oh, somebody, can somebody go and reheat my coffee for me? It's gone cold. Why do I not bring my insulated cup to my desk? I need to start doing that now that it's winter, isn't it? Shouldn't I? What colour will the door be if we have, what we got? Oh, we can have a green door, why not? Right, so I'm just going to have yellow lights. So see, I've no idea if the lights I'm going to put in are going to do anything for this or not. You can do finicky ones where you cut out the windows of the houses and you put the light right behind it. Stuffs like that, but this is not really what this is just a play. Do you think I should close the ink? Oh yeah, I was going to give it a door, wasn't I? The green door, what's the song about the green door? Is somebody like Shakin' Stevens or somebody have a song about a green door, or am I just imagining that? I think I make things up sometimes. So yeah, do go on my online shop and check out the bargains on the Last Chance. JazzleDazzle.stamp. Ah, Shakin' Stevens. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Karen. So I wonder if he'll come out this green door then. I think I saw something about Shakin' Stevens on the telly the other morning. I never remember things properly. I'm absolutely rubbish. Some days I can't even remember my own name. There is a die to cut this house out, but you know, I've got that much mess on my desk, there's no way I can get a machine on here. Take care, Shirley. Thank you so much. And I will catch up with your videos soon, your advent die thing. It's great fun. Right, so who wants to come and stay in my mountain cabins? They look okay there, don't they? Yes, Janice, they look fine. I mean, monster deer approaching. What do you think? Is that feasible or is it just utter rubbish? Just amusing me. If I added enough to it, anything else will be overcrowding, won't it? Right, so I have no idea what to do with these. And you'll all be screaming at me and I'll probably forget to look up and see what you're all seeing. Right, so I'm just going to unravel it. I'll let you see. There's too much light for you to get the effect just now, but it's the same lights that I used when I did the table decoration. So let's see. You get these wee lights everywhere at this time of year. The wee battery operated LED string, and you'll get it on that online shop beginning with A that get you things the next day or even the same day in some areas. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm going to do is tuck them in and I'm just going to see what happens. So I'm thinking, I'm just trying to obviously don't want them completely straight, but we'll have to start somewhere. So we'll start, I think I'll start down here. And then I just come round and bring them in. I wonder if I need to maybe tape it at the back a bit and then bring it down. And I am really just making this up as I go. So I've got some double-sided tape handy here, so just... So where's the switch? Let's see if that even shows up. Oh yeah, it's going to be cool. It's going to show through the card, okay, so just want to make sure it's not showing. I'll just tuck that one. Just tape it there and then oops. I'm not quite sure of the length, so I'm just trying, oh, of course I've still got glue squishing out everywhere there. Let's wipe that off. That bottle of glue is being a bit too generous. I've still got a fair bit of length here. As I say, I don't know the right or wrong way to do this. I'm just doing it. I'll tuck them in a minute. I will poke them back down so that there's no wires showing once I get in there and hide. Get in and hide. Right, so we're at this side now. And again, I think we'll just tape it there so that it doesn't get away with itself. So I can always take it apart if I don't like it and when it's done. Right, and then come in and come back along this way. Now I want that to come. Oh, I need that to probably stay over there actually, because I don't want to catch that in the frame when I'm putting it in the frame. So that poor deer's going to be lit. Let's see if we can go around him as well. Don't want to just light him from underneath. I can just tuck that in. What have we got left? Just this. Oh well, we can get back in under the other mountains as well. Wondering what shows. Oh, that's quite good, eh? Just have to tuck that in a wee bit. I need it to go back there and stay back there. Stay behind. I think, right, I need a wee bit help here, I think, to just, it's just getting a bit jumpy. So if I, where's the dimensionals gone here? I think if I pop I'm just using the dimensionals to keep things in place. Right, now I want that to go behind. I'll tuck that in a minute, but we want some lights on in this mountain. And then we'll just, we need something to tape this at the back of the picture frame. So we'll just tape that there just now. I'll take that off, switch it off. Right, now that all came out, so we need to, right, where's my dimensionals? Right, let's see if we can, are you all okay? I'm making you nervous. That's it, just making sure it's not going to jump out. Oh, no worries, Karen. Nice just to have you here. Just grab a wee drink from the table. And have you been out doing nice things today? Right, will we try that in the frame? And see what I have to do. Right, so that's the top. So I might even have to get cut bits off. I don't know yet. I just, as I say, completely making this up as we go. We need to keep that outside so that we can switch it on and off once the frame's in. There's the hangy bit. Come on, get. Just have to do a bit of jiggery pokery till you get it to do what you want it to do. We're okay that side, and now we've lost that one. Come on. Come on. Oh, Karen, I'm so sorry. I was thinking that you were out doing nice things. You've been having a fair job with that back. So I get one side in and it knocks the other side out. So I've clearly not got these bits far enough back. Nearly there. So I've just got to manoeuvre these bits out. I'm a typical woman engineer. If I could get my high heels off, I would be using them to knock this down. No proper tools. I have them, I own tools, but tend to get by brute force and ignorance. I hope that is the top. Is it the top? Yes it is! Yes it is! Oh, has Jay been doing a colouring? Or were you just following a video? So what do you think? They're using up lots of bits and pieces that I hadn't got around to using. Now this frame is... This frame's from Hobbycraft, I think. Right, shall I put out the lights and then let you see what we've done here? What times with it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now obviously you could take your time and have the lights in strategic places, but was that fun or was that fun? Pardon me, you could take your time and get them exactly where you want them. Oh dear, I've lit up the reindeer's bottom. Oh, it's always a talking point, isn't it? So yeah, I could go in and play around, but it is, the whole point was it was fun. It's I've had fun making it. I'm sure the children will have fun checking it out. You could use, there's lots of other stamp sets you could use for this. I know, I might move it, I might try and jiggle it along to his eye, but I'm not sure I want to open it up again. So then all I have to do then is just tape that to the back of the picture, or I could let it dangle so that I can switch the picture on and off when it's hanging on the wall. I'll have to see if it switches on, off and on. I know, he's got a red bottom. I will go in and have a bit of a play with that. I might gift that to someone, and you know, I'm arrogant enough to be able to do that. We'll see. Could get another set of lights and light up the sky. I say it was, oh, I forgot to put gems on my tree. Oh no, I will have to, let's go back in. Switch the lights off. Turn the picture over. Don't use your hands, fingers, Janice, you'll hurt them, right? Take it as far back as you can. I think this was tighter going back in because of the dimensionals in the picture. I want to put gems on the tree. It is a talking point, the rid off the shiny bottom. It doesn't want to come out, and that is because I want to put lights on my tree, gems on the tree. Probably don't do what I do here. Like, very carefully, better put some light back on the subject matter. Right, so no, I don't, that one won't move. It's stuck on his bottom, I'm afraid. I need to put a wee bit of glue because I'm not starting to. Yeah. But anyway, that's not rid of because that's a lady deer. A lady deer with a shiny bottom. So, what was I in here for gems for the tree? What did I have in mind for the, what, I don't even know if they're here. There was regal. I had them the other day, but I bet you I've not put them back in. Because I'm untidy. Right, there's possibility. What have we got? They're possibles, but that wasn't what I had in mind. It wasn't the petals. That's these heart sequins. Roses. Oh, they're quite nice. Well, I don't know where the ones, it was the regal, the ones that go with the regal floral suite. We'll just use these ones. I'm overthinking it again, haven't I? What colour will we go with this? Why not? Because we've not got any of that colour in here, so let's just... Let's use all three colours. Because we can. One minute And JazzleDazzleCraft will be coming on. So let's see if we can pop this. So I just had to have gems on the tree. Just did. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen. So that's the top there, okay? Are you with me? And that is the bit where the hangy bit is. Come on, 3. I got all of them except this one. Come on. Go in. That's you. You're in. You're in. I'm going to squash them over. So what do you think, folks? Did anybody stay with me or did you all escape and go over to my JazzleCrafts? Right, I'm done. I put the lights out properly this time. I realised that this light wasn't off the last time. So I don't know how that looks on camera. But thank you so much. Thanks, Keisha. Are you going to see it? Oh yeah, that worked really well, didn't it? Yeah. So thanks everyone for joining me. Better put some light back on. I'm very pleased with it. Who knew? Just let you see a bit closer. Put some light on and I'll say bye-bye. Oh, I'm blinded by the light now. That up a bit. So thanks everyone for joining me for playtime again. Sunday playtime, we should just call this. So I'm very pleased with it. So I hope you'll have a wee go at playing. Yeah? So I'm going to go off now. I'm going to have some dinner and then I'm going to watch the end of my JazzleCrafts. I kind of sneakily watch some incognito while I'm eating my dinner. So let's go see what Barry and Jay are doing. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday or enjoy the rest of your Monday as Anne is already in. Take care. Bye. Where's the door?